Drop my egg in the water, and the moment I do that,
Oh, God.
I can't believe it. I've bloody cracked this egg.
Being a great home cook is all about being resourceful, about making a little go a long, long way. This challenge is going to take place over 3 rounds. In each round, one ingredient must be central to your dish. And that ingredient is eggs. Straightforward enough, but this is MasterChef. We're trying to supersize your resourcefulness. These 6 eggs are all you get for 3 rounds.
6 eggs to last 3 rounds. Now that's a twist.
Gonna have to use the old noggin today and just make sure I can get them to last over 3 rounds if it does end up going that way.
Before you decide how you're going to use them, you need to know in round 1, 3 of you will be safe. In round 2, 2 of you will be safe. That means there'll only be 3 of you left cooking in round 3. From there, 1 of you will go home. My one advice is, don't drop any eggs.
I have 2 strategies today. First is get out first round. Second is to only use 1 egg. I'm gonna be making a huzarensalade. The Dutch potato salad is something that my Oma makes at home all the time. It's really important to me because my food dream is to put a new spin on Dutch food. I want to get it out to the people here in Australia.
That's it, Ben. That's it.
To feature the egg prominently in the dish, I'm going to sous vide an egg yolk, which is going to add to the creaminess of the potato salad. I'm going to cook the egg yolk for 20 minutes. It just means that when I put it onto the plate, it'll just hold its shape better, but it'll still be really nice and runny on the inside.
Keep pushing, Ben.
So much to do in 45 minutes, but I've just really got to push through it. I'm not going to leave anything in the tank.
That's it, good man.
Come on, Mish.
Come on, Mishy, keep up the pace. Good work.
Just making my version of mee goreng with sunny side up egg.
My strategy today is to cook something that I know very well, but also something that represents me on the plate.
I'm just using 1 egg, just in case I'm going to second round.
What's going to take it from home cooking into Michelle Heavenland?
The flavours. And
Yeah.
I think if the sunny side up egg is beautiful, it's just going to make the whole dish shine.
This is an egg elimination, so it's crucial for my sunny side up egg to cook perfectly.
We just want 1 excellent dish. 20 minutes to go.
Come on, guys.
I've managed to come up with a dish. I'm doing a grilled asparagus with a Kaiser flesh nest and a soft-boiled egg. I'm really behind at this stage, but I'm going to use 1 egg.
I don't know if I'll be safe after this or not, so I want to have as many eggs as possible for my next one.
Come on, Pete.
Now it's time to cook the egg. I drop my egg in the water, and the moment I do that,
Oh, God.
I can't believe it. I've bloody cracked this egg. I'm going to have to use another one. I'm really babying this one. I'm running out of time. If this one doesn't come out right, I'm gone.
Some of these egg dishes are looking beautiful already, and you've still got 5 minutes to finish off. 5 minutes to make it perfect. Come on, guys.
Come on, guys. Come on. 5 minutes, guys. Come on.
In round 1, I'm making a version of a Japanese Scotch egg. I'm already making the decision to use 3 eggs in the first round. The Scotch egg itself, in the coating of the crumb, as well as the lime and wasabi mayonnaise. So it's really important that I protect this 1 soft-boiled egg.
This is the moment. This egg needs to be perfect.
I don't think I've ever been so stressed about peeling an egg before.
And it is. It's perfect. I'm very happy the egg's perfect.
I roll it first through an egg wash into the roasted rice crumb, and now I need to fry it really quickly to have the kind of crispy coating around the egg that I want for the dish.
Come on, guys, work really quickly now. Keep pushing.
So I put it in oil, and then I realised I'd forgotten to turn up the temperature on the deep fryer. So I leave the egg in for longer to make sure that the coating is nice and golden. But the risk of it is that it would overcook in the deep fryer.
Good work, Mishy. Come on, guys. The time is ticking so quickly, and I'm just finishing off my meringue, and it has to be perfect.
Good pace, Mish.
Once the chopped elements are sautéed perfectly, I add the seasonings into the vermicelli noodles, toss them around, and taste. And tastes great. This dish just represents something that I love to eat. It's definitely 100% of me on the plate.
An egg without salt is like a Tirana without fluffy dice, so season. 1 minute to go!
Taking the potatoes off, they're really lightly crisp on the outside, still really fluffy on the inside, really happy with it, but it's time to plate up. I take my pickled beetroots and they're the base, I place them down, then I roll up some cucumbers just so we can get some of them to stand and some of them to lay down. I've only got one egg element. This egg yolk is so precious to me, I haven't had a backup. This one has to work. I let it slide off my fingers, it lands on the potatoes, but it's picked up a bit of momentum and I can see it going over the edge.
Oh, God.
But it keeps its shape. Man, I've escaped.
Come on, guys.
Time to start plating the dish, put my asparagus spears down, build a little nest to the Kaiser flesh. The biggest concern with this dish is that that egg is cooked.
Work, Jess. Keep going.
10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm absolutely drenched. I've never pushed myself so hard before. I thought yesterday was tough, but man.
I've had to leave the egg in oil for longer, and so I'm hoping that this egg has a runny yolk on the inside, but the whites are cooked.
I used 3 eggs in that first round. I put it all on the line for this dish, and I am planning for it to pay off.
We always say in the MasterChef kitchen, a good cook is a quick cook, and 45 minutes to put up a delicious egg dish. Looks like you've all been really creative, some great food, so we can't wait to taste. Let's hope it keeps you out of round 2. First up.
Michelle.
Bringing my dish to the judges, I feel like I've cooked from the heart, and I just hope that I've done enough to be safe today.
What have you cooked, Michelle?
I made my own version of meringue.
It looks bright, colourful, generous, delicious. So I'm excited about this dish.
How many eggs do you use?
Just one.
Smart move.
I love that. I think it's really tasty and really delicious. And I think, you know, what's lovely about it is that when it arrived, we had that beautiful sunny side up egg, looking bright, colourful and wonderful.
Exactly. It's an egg challenge. We asked for an egg to be prominent and there, and you gave it to us, and then you backed it up with yummy flavour. Delicious.
Love it.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
I'm so excited that the judges like my dish. I feel like I've done a great job.
Next up, Pete.
The egg looks great on the outside, but until those judges cut into it, I just won't know how good it's cooked in the middle.
I've got grilled asparagus with Kaiser flesh nest and a soft-boiled egg.
It looks very classic, very familiar, but with your touch on it.
Oh, I've got a new name for you, Pretty Pete. Great, man. Well done. See that white, and that freaks a lot of people out.
Okay.
Shame.
A minute and a half. It's the difference maybe between round 2 and being safe.
Really disappointed that I haven't cooked the egg properly. The whites aren't cooked all the way through, and I'm 100% sure I'm going into the second round.
Nicole.
I've made a Vietnamese salad in a crispy rice paper roll and a dukkha coated soft-boiled egg.
I love that idea of the creamy soft egg against the crispy crunchiness of that fried rice paper.
Thank you.
Samuel, your turn.
I've done a poached egg with a quick kimchi pickle salad.
It's not as great as I thought it was going to be because the kimchi's lacking some kick, you know, because that's what kimchi is all about.
Callan. What's the dish?
I call it home-style fried egg.
A lot of effort went into that dish, and I appreciate some of it. The letdown for me is just doing that Asian fried egg where it's crispy on the outside by putting the yolk on top of it. We've lost it completely.
Carly,
So I've made an egg net with a fresh Vietnamese salad.
do you struggle with the egg net?
A little bit, yeah.
The beauty about an egg net is that fine filigree texture. That's obviously a slight letdown.
Yeah.
Next up, Jess.
I'm really happy with my concept. I know the flavours are good, but it's all going to be down to whether that yolk is going to ooze or not.
So, Jess, what have you cooked?
I've made a Japanese Scotch egg.
How many eggs did you use?
I used 3.
Wow. How do you want the egg to be in the middle?
Runny would be great.
That's a surprise.
That's a shame.
Damn.
Oh, and you used 3 eggs as well.
Risque.
I wish that egg was runny because it would have dressed everything.
Love your pickles, love your vegetables. I love your mayonnaise. I would have loved it runny. For the whole idea of opening it up, going, wow.
Thank you.
I'm devastated because I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be in that safe top 3.
Next up, Ben.
All confidence I might have had about the dish, out the window. My heart's beating a million miles an hour.
So, righto, Ben, what did you cook?
Today I did a Dutch potato salad. So we've got some fondant potatoes, but I only lightly crisp them so they're still fluffy. There's a dill mustard cream mousse. There's pickled vegetables, and then a egg yolk and some egg white discs.
There's a lot of work, isn't it?
I moded today as hard as I could.
The flavours of the dill, the lightness of the dressing, the potatoes, the pickles, which are just delicious. And I love it, love it, love it. If you're not safe, I'm a Dutch uncle.
You're a little bit emotional there, Ben.
Oh, yeah. Just today I cooked something Dutch, and I know my owner will be proud. So
that's really good.
Well done.
Well done, mate.
Well done,
job.
Ben.
That was absolutely wonderful. Nice to see lots of fresh and delicious ideas coming out of what is a very quick cook. But what we have to decide is the 3 people that have made the dishes that will keep them safe, and of course the 5 that will end up in round 2. So serious consequences. 2 we loved, and that is of course Ben's, absolutely delicious. You are safe. And Michelle. I think it was impossible for anybody to confuse the fact that we didn't really enjoy both of those dishes. And the 3rd person safe is Nicole. You put up a very light, very delicious dish with egg right at its centre. So that means Ben, Michelle, Nicole, you're safe. Up to the gantry.